Alright, we're back. I'm Jay.
I'm Cameron.
Oh
and
man, you
I
don't...
found an ancient book, apparently.
Oh, okay. It's a shame no one can read.
Megaman's dumb as balls.
Yeah, he clearly can't. What was I gonna
And
fucking
there's
say?
nothing else to do in here until after I get the drill.
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
Mighty Number 9 to come out.
Oh my god, yes.
I kickstarted that and it's gonna be so sweet when it finally shows up. Fuck, I made the mistake of like, it's like, you know, pick which version you want. Wii U version, I thought. I'm like, because I just got, like, at the time I did this, because like this was a Kickstarter from way long ago.
Yeah.
It's like, I just got the Wii U. I want to put as much as I can on it. Now I sit here like, I've actually kind of filled this thing up with virtual console games. I actually need to buy a hard drive for this thing.
Ooh.
Soon, yeah. And then I'm like, well, whatever.
Doesn't the Wii U constantly change what is and is not compatible with it in terms of, like, the hard drives?
No, it's, I've checked online and they have, like, a hard set list of what is, like, recommended.
That looks like the generator you've been looking
What
for.
irritates me is that, like, the 3DS...
Can you get it to work?
The 3DS was, like, programmed straight up to use an SD card.
Oh, right.
And it fucking worked flawlessly.
You should be able to get the elevator
But
to
the
work now.
fucking Wii U has a slot for an SD card, and the only thing I've ever got it to do anything with is put photos on it of Brawl every time I accidentally push a button.
Nice.
In any case, what was I gonna fucking say? But yeah. So the unfortunate thing is because I selected the Wii U version for Mighty Number 9, I don't even get the no, Alpha. Because like anyone who got it who chose the PC version has been like playing some demo levels.
Nice.
And I sit here like that was a mistake not doing that.
Oh, fuck.
Right into him.
Yeah, that wasn't the best strat.
Ah well, when it comes out, that's gonna be a sweet LP.
Okay, shit. Okay, this is the part where I need to get the other gun. Okay, basically I've been acquiring parts throughout this level, which will combine to build the Active Buster, which, honestly, I don't think I'm going to get the Shining Laser, because it is a bitch and a half to upgrade, and, like, honestly, the playthrough's not gonna... I don't want the playthrough to be, like, 15 hours and you just, like, getting money.
Yeah.
So...
No one wants that.
I'm basically gonna stick with Active Buster until the end, once I equip it.
Man, those little tiny dudes that just shit money look a lot like Excalibur from... What's the fuck's that called?
Soul Eater?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like they're little white figures with huge-ass noses. Man, I liked Soul Eater. That was a fun series. At least the first season was.
Okay, now I have the ID cards.
So now you need to heat them up so they can be used, Snake.
Oh wait, derp. You're right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot game. But yeah, I need one more ID card, which I need to
do the thing.
Yep. But the only way to get that ID card
is to have the Active Buster.
Is to have the Active Buster, which I have to leave the dungeon and get ready to assemble.
Boy, that's inconvenient.
Yep.
Oh fucking A. I hate these headphones. Can't wait till I get some good ones. Or find my old ones. Ugh. In any case. Oh. Well. Right on board, I guess. Is that... Wait, hold on. Go back to that little walled off... we'll go back
Oh,
later.
that's the, like the actual pilot area and shit?
Yeah, but I could swear the sign that said do not enter had a picture of the monkey on it.
I think it had a picture of Roll in it.
Oh.
It's the R&D room, which is, this. Talk to Roll, item development. Okay.
So do we still have, like, the car in the cargo hold or something?
The car's somewhere. Active Buster. Buster arm-mounted gun. Fires homing missile that will track the nearest enemy. Still a lot of enhancements I could make to this, depending on how you choose to improve it. It could become your most powerful weapon unless you get the Shining Laser.
It can become your most powerful weapon unless you have a weapon that defies all logic conventions.
Yep, pretty much.
It's the most powerful forget it. You get what I'm saying.
It's the most powerful weapon that's not incredibly broken.
It's the most powerful weapon that doesn't defy physics. And therefore we couldn't possibly foresee. Jesus,
Need Active Buster.
Jesus, look at that thing.
Yeah.
That actually looks like a right proper up fucker.
Oh, it super is. But shit costs money.
It damn well better. Look at that thing.
Like, even to upgrade, like, second attack?
Oof. Oof. It's fucking better cost that much, though. Like, I would be insulted if it didn't.
Yep.
What do you want to enhance, my dick? I want to see fear in their eyes when I take it out.
Women have to be afraid when you take off your pants and your dick hits the floor.
I was gonna say, women. I want Tron to be afraid when I take my active buster out.
Yep.
Just like she just sees it and she just starts sweating nervously, like, oh.
Oh, here's the thing. As you upgrade it,
That's why she has the metal crotch plate.
as you upgrade it, it takes over more and more of your body.
Canada!
Pretty much.
And then he fucking eats the planet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that circle was just what's left of your shoulder.
Yep.
Seriously
So-
speaking, like, that's impractically large.
Yep.
Like, that looks like if you tip over, there's a reasonable chance it's gonna take you more time than worth to stand back up.
Yeah, but it solves problems for you.
Is damn well better.
Okay, this increases range by 4, this increases range by 5, and also adds 1 to attack. It is strictly better.
Well, yeah. Sniper scope, sniper range, yeah, makes sense. It's how that goes. You always get the better. Also, your almonds are bigger.
Yeah, I increased power off with 2 items.
They look like yellow M&M peanuts.
They look like giant lemons.
Nah, they're too oblong.
Fear the power of my lemons.
Oh man. So recently, have you ever played like Sims 3 with the using Character Creator and a bunch of mods that like remove the limiters?
No, I have not.
Okay, you remember Spore Creature Creator when you pushed sliders too far and like the creature just collapses on its own inability to sustain its mass?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happens in The Sims.
Nice.
In fact, it is entirely possible to create a creature so massive it engulfs entire neighborhoods. I know because I did.
Oh my god.
Like, I remember I made a
That's
character.
some Akira shit right there.
I made a character and I just removed, like, I used mods that removed limits. And I just made him as fat as the game could possibly reason.
Yep.
And, like, I just was left with, like, imagine imagine Mojo if you took him off his spider legs and then just never let him stop being huge.
Oh my god, that's
Like,
amazing.
he was both inside his house
When
while
he
his house...
sits around, when he stays around the house, he stays around the house.
Okay, let me put it this way. When he was sitting inside his house was simultaneously sitting inside of him.
That's awesome.
And then it's like, find woman, make unfortunate woman procreate with man beast. Give birth to child that engulfs the world.
Wait, does it actually take into account the statistics?
It does. It does. Like The Sims 3 and like did a lot more things that like take into account. Like if you fuck with the parentage a lot, which I did, the game will also fuck with the child.
That's amazing.
So like if you push the sliders beyond what they should reckon, the game will still apply that to the child. Although the thing about The Sims 3 especially is that when you start fucking with the game, it gets to a point when you've gone too far and the game just stops trying. And like there's no other way for me to describe it other than the most common glitch that will happen when you do this is that your Sim's body will just stop being rendered.
Oh wow. Okay,
So-
so the game did not reckon with me being this powerful this early.
These guys are supposed to be a major deal.
Yeah, instead what I do is I essentially stun lock.
What I was gonna say was like, let me tell you, Cameron, exactly how dumb. Here's what happens: the body just doesn't render. What I mean by that is like, you remember when we were playing Wolf Among Us?
Yeah?
That happens.
So, just floating heads?
Floating heads and feet for some reason.
That's
Megaman,
awesome.
I'm seeing
Of course,
something
like when I
funny
made
on
the
my
fucking
monitor.
horrifying man beast, the face
It
looked like a
looks
grilled
there's a
ham.
false wall or something.
He had like,
There's
oh god, like
probably
we
a
gotta do it
secret
sometime.
room in there.
Like holy shit, the things.
That is why I needed the active buster.
Oh, well, fair enough. Like the shit you like, ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you're watching this, like after this video is up, because you know you should give us the view. Go just look up fucking something like Vine Sauce Joel and just see the horrible sim creatures he creates for fun, because it's it pushes the boundary of what
Hey,
your sanity
Megaman.
can hold.
Have you ever wondered where the
It's
Reaver
great.
box came
Like
from?
Sims, when you remove the limits, is just the funniest
who
shit in the
made
world because the
them,
game
and
just
why?
refuses it after a
You know,
point.
we go around doing
So
gigs
Rolls
all
decided to
over
get
the
into the
place,
myth
but
arc, and
is it
just
right?
like, hey, why do these dungeons exist? What's
almost
the
like
deal? What's the
real.
morality of killing semi-sentient
Mega
robots?
Man! I'm picking up 3 Reaver boxes.
I assume Mega Man is against the killing
Watch
of
out!
semi-sentient robots.
You don't ever hear him lament about it.
And,
Oh,
yeah.
oh shit, look at these creepy things.
Yes, the 3 legendary dogs.
Man, these things look like Bionicles. Holy shit.
Except these are like the good Reaver bots that we're starting to deal with now.
Yeah, but no, but like, is it just me? Do you remember them? Like the Burka or the Baraka? Whatever they were called?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Burka.
It was like the Barca or something, like...
Oh,
was-
the dudes who shot out the, like, mind control masks?
No, not the masks. The ones that were, the ones that had the staffs.
Oh, the
and-
ones that shot out the parasites.
Yeah, the worms.
Yeah.
It's not just me, right? They kind of look a bit like that.
They kind of have this, their body build is somewhat reminiscent of the head sculpt.
Like, it's especially like the lanky back with the spikes that gets me, and the little vestigial tail.
Yeah.
Man, those were always my favorite, like, Bionicle, set. I don't even know why.
They were pretty sweet characters.
Like, they didn't even have a personality. They were just, like they were the
Must attach parasite to thing.
Yeah, like, it wasn't even,
Picking
like,
up any more Reaver box signals.
like, I remember the movies even had them, and, like, the other villains always had, like, some scheme. They always had, like, someone pulling the strings. These things were, like, the first time. It was just, like, you had no idea what these things were. You never got inside their head, their personality, nothing. They were just nightmarish, almost Cthulhian horrors that just...
They existed specifically to propagate themselves.
Yeah. Like, I think they were one of the few things that weren't actually Makuta. Or, if it was him in the end, like, it was one of the ones that was, like...
No, Makuta created them, but then they just sort of...
it was after he was
Kept going.
defeated, so, like, it was one of the times where, like, it wasn't his scheme. It was just
They kept going.
horrifying nature taking its course.
Life finds a way.
I remember in the movie, they fucking, like, they got Taku and, like, stabbed him with their spear, and he just started going fucking nuts because their poison apparently just destroyed your brain.
Yep.
And, like, he just went, he just lost his goddamn mind.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, right.
Right into the shield. Like, goddamn. You know, Bionicle had good mythos until it just got out of control.
I like the dudes that shot out the mind control masks, and they had like this queen, and they were all essentially mindless servants to the queen.
Okay, wait, the perfectly brown guys who would, like, curl up into balls?
Yes.
I don't think they weren't the ones with the queen.
Yeah, they had a queen, didn't
No, that was the spiders.
they? Oh, okay.
The spiders were literally drones that... The spiders were drones that, like, worshipped a queen and also, mutated shit. To also worship the queen, except...
Oh, right, and those were the guys that changed the original Bionicles into
yeah.
the weird multi-faced ones.
Yeah, and it's like, because they were the Tahu... Or Toha, that was it. Because they were the Toha, they were, like, immune from the mind control part, but they were still mutated as all get out.
Yeah. But they became, like, super cool.
Yeah. And, like, I think, like, there was an entire arc where they were like, we really gotta, like, fight the mind control because we're technically part of the swarm now.
And that was how they lost the powers of the Golden Masks, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because they were no longer, like... They were, like, part monster now or something, so it didn't... The masks didn't fucking work with them.
Yeah, so they only had their original masks as opposed to all the masks.
Yep. Oh, man. What else was there?
Oh, man.
Yeah, the little roly guys were something different. I think they were, like, straight up following orders from, Makuta.
Okay. So, emergency system has been activated. I forget what this means.
I don't know, something cool, I guess.
This is it.
I know it means I basically have access to the main gate now,
We should be able to
but
figure out why the
I think there's a
Reaver bots
boss
activated
fight
that.
here.
But
I wouldn't be surprised.
read these ancient letters.
Oh, I remember what's here.
Mega Man's just like, why can I read this ancient language? Read's a strong word. You blunder your way through these, I think, is the better word, Mega
You
Man.
can read after a fashion. So this is the main gate, which is attached to Old Town, but I've never gone to it yet. And it's about to open up, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some evil shit.
Yep. So yeah, this has been here since before people, and
Let's build our town around this creepy obelisk. What
Yeah.
could possibly go wrong?
pretty much, people showed up on this island, and this shit was already here, and there's no sign of people.
Well, that's neat.
Yep. So its outer shell is peeling away, so we can get at the sweet fruit within.
I thought the white part was rising and it wasn't the green part was going down. It's really hard to tell, actually.
Yep.
With no actual reference point. In any case, yeah, cool.
So yeah, we can now get to the main gate. So the whole goal of this game now is to get the mother lode because for some reason we're invested.
Sick dosh, yo.
Yep.
You need a reason beyond that?
Well, not really, but I mean the character of Megaman is not particularly interested in Sick Dosh.
No, but the old man probably is.
The old man is in it for apparently helping his friend.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I really can't find any reason why we're doing any of this.
Yeah, I know. This is a weird game.
So why are we doing these things? I don't know.
I'm doing them on a personal level because like I want to do them, but the game itself has very little reason.
The dancing monkey is probably just like, do the thing, and you're like, yes, master. Look at his hypnotic gyrations. Well, not now, but... Seriously speaking, that monkey creeps me out.
It's a neat little monkey, I like him.
I really wish that Capcom would care enough about Mega Man to like release shit for this game, because I want to buy a little wind-up model of that monkey and just like twist it and have it dance.
Okay, here comes the cool thing.
Okie dokie, I'll take your word on it.
Okay, Mega Man.
So,
Hold
Jump
on.
the gun on that animation.
Lift off.
That's not how you go. Okay, you know what?
she's turning. She legitimately did the right thing this time, Jay.
I mean, I don't understand why the right. You know what? Whatever. Fucking. I don't fly in 3 dimensions. I guess I can't really judge. God, those stock anime sounds are really like they're not even like making me angry. It's just I keep hearing them and I keep thinking, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will they defeat Frieza? Find out in Frieza Defeated.
Yeah, kinda.
I still laugh at that.
Wait, how close are we to the end of the episode?
Minutes?
We might want to end it after this cutscene. Because shit's about to pop off.
What is their plan exactly?
Now that he's opened the main gate for us,
Wonder
we don't need
what
to keep
their
him
plan
around
is with
any
a ship with
longer.
shitloads of
Time
guns
to
on
blow
it.
him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come.
Yes, because that plan's worked flawlessly the last 3 times you've tried it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fire!
So basically their plan is shoot us until we die.
You know, Tron, I don't wanna judge or anything if you're evil. You just don't put the effort into your evil schemes anymore.
I know.
Especially when your evil scheme hinges on your minions not being shit for 3 seconds.
Yeah. Actually, in the Misadventures of Tron Bonne, what winds up happening is every time you go on a mission, you get 6 dudes. Or 7 dudes. 6 of them just mill about, and they're basically like assistants, and you use them to like fetch things and shit, or to fight people and do minimal damage. But one of them is your gunner, and he's responsible for aiming for you. And unless you train him super good, he will miss every shot.
Yeah, I imagine so. You know, Tron, you know what would be easier than trying to kill us? Just, your ship is clearly larger and faster. Just take the money before we can get there.
Yeah, but they don't want to do the hard work. They want us to do the hard work. And
Wouldn't it be easier than to have ambushed us after we get the treasure?
You'd think, but no.
That
They're not
little
smart.
ship's faster than
Clearly.
she
They're
looks.
really not. They're capable of building huge robots and massive
They're
flying
good
robots.
engineers, but they're not good with the whole planning
Let's
thing.
see
Yeah.
you escape
Yeah.
this time.
In Bon Bon's defense, he is a 1-year-old baby inside of a mecha suit. So, you know, anything he does is...
Anything he does is prefaced by the fact that he is an infant. But the rest of them don't have that
No
excuse.
problem.
Yeah.
Roll.
Alright, we'll see you next time, folks.